My name is Suzanne Vandyck and I was born and raised in Belgium. And I'm a culinary instructor. I am a chef, I'm a sommelier, I'm a cookbook author, and I do food and wine travel. I'm gonna start looking for a protein first.
So this is our selection.
So this is chicken tender. Yeah, I can use this actually, chicken tenders. See, I need lots of vegetables, fresh vegetables to create a dish with my chicken. So let's start going to the vegetables here. So I'm gonna make it an international plate because I like to tell stories with my food. So I'm gonna do a papillote, I think. And a papillote is a steaming method in parchment paper, so no cooking pans involved. And it's fun. You get it as a bag on your plate and it's a surprise. People don't know what's gonna be in there. Maybe some pasta. I think I'm gonna do my French papillote with an Italian pasta dish. Am I okay with timing? A little bit of cheese maybe for the pasta? What do we have? Gouda, it's not really good for drizzling. Ooh, what's this? Pesto Gouda. That's very interesting. I've never seen it, but it might be interesting with our olives. Oh, to me it looked like this was a little store. I was surprised also you have very much unusual ingredients. Like today I picked an olive oil from Italy. I picked a vinegar actually from France. It's hard to find it in any regular stores. I was really surprised of the fresh and unusual ingredients you have here. See you in my kitchen. So welcome to my kitchen. This is Worldchefs kitchen. This is actually my home base where I do all the testing and developing of recipe, testing, tasting. Since I teach at several locations in the Bay Area and abroad, this is always the home base where everything happens. So the first step is a papillote, and a papillote is actually a steaming method. And the papillote is a French term for cooking everything or steaming everything in parchment paper. So all my vegetables, I cut up on a mandolin, slice it really thinly, evenly, uniform. And then for my protein, chicken, and that was a good choice actually, because what we're gonna do is the chicken tenderloins, I cut them in really thin pieces, exactly the same as the vegetables. And I marinated these a little bit. And marinating is just a little bit of olive oil. I cut a piece of parchment paper. I like the brown parchment paper because it's more colorful at the table too and browns a little bit in the oven. So I have a bowl just for convenience. And I have a little ring form where I can just put all my ingredients nicely and neatly stacked on top of each other. My inspiration is my travels. The favorite places in the world I have been to and I always want to go back is the Mediterranean. People are so nice, people are so warm, hospitable, but also their food is incredible. Ring form, and the more color the better. Ready to assemble? Normally people fold this in a heart or in a different shape. I like my diners to have a little surprise package on their plates, so I'm just gonna fold this up. Very important that we don't have any holes where the steam can escape. So I'm gonna use these wash pins because I think it's a cute presentation. Attach the wash pin, and this will go on the plate as well. This will go in the oven. My oven is preheated. Let's do an inch more here, preheated to 400 degrees. And since it doesn't need long cooking, everything is uniformly cut. We'll put this in the oven for about 15 minutes. Seeing what they do here at West Valley Community Services, it's a wonderful idea. Because when it comes to kids, I have a big heart. So, and if you know, we live here in Silicon Valley, the wealthiest place in America. There's 1 in 3 kids is at risk of hunger. It outrages me. You know, families live here on the line of poverty. So what they do here, at least, they make a difference in those people's lives. We don't want too much. It's just gonna be a very light sauce. Since this is the 3rd course, I don't really want people to fill up with a heavy, creamy dish. And the cream cheese with the olives, gonna add them in too. And then the chopped olive tapenade, and just blend it nicely in. The sauce mainly is gonna consist of this mixture here, but also we're gonna use the water of the pasta to thin the sauce. Okay, I'm gonna leave it on a low fire so it doesn't burn. Check on the pasta again. We still want it al dente, very important. You don't wanna overcook pasta. Okay, pasta's ready. Tongs out of the pot, like this. So there's water involved here, so, but that's okay. And then I can check on water that's needed. Everything is cooked. Let's check on this. And here's our papillote. Okay, for my garnish, I like to do a little salad, and this is inspired for a Middle Eastern dish. Since this is the main dish, I don't want to overpower it, so I'm going to do a really small line of garnishing. Since this is the main dish, I don't want to overpower it, so I'm going to do a really small line of garnishing. Ready to plate our papillote. Let's put it on this side. Then our pasta. We're going to roll our pasta into a spoon. I'm going to grab my big fork here. And I'm going to start swirling in my spoon. You don't want a big chunk of pasta, you just want to have an elegant nest. So that's my dish. For me, it's a celebration of the different cultures here, the celebration of diversity in Silicon Valley, which I enjoy so much. Enjoy!